What is good, everybody? Welcome to today's video. It's currently Saturday. It's 6:56 right now. Just got done with my push-ups, breakfast, all of that. We're about to head to the gym, but I want to make this video because I know there's somebody out there like me, and you wonder, like, hey, I feel like I'm missing out on so much in my life. Last night I was sitting there, I was thinking about this, and I realized, like, I chose this lifestyle. I chose to be doing what I want to be doing. I could have took the easy route. I could have went to college. I could have done all these things that everybody else is doing, you know, but I bet on myself, and I was like, I want to do a coaching business because I want to change lives. So with that, I had to sacrifice a lot, and I'm still currently sacrificing a lot. And I think it's important that you start to, like, notice these patterns in your life. You know, I'll share a little bit of my story. A couple years ago, I used to go out all the time on the weekends. The week I'd like try to dial in, I'd try to work on my business, all these things, and then on the weekend I would just go crazy. Now the problem with this is, say you drink on Saturday or say you drink on Friday, even when you get to Monday, most of the times you're still just not going to feel good, you know. So there's 3 days out of your week right there. So you have 4 days a week of solid work, right? Those 3 days a week, I mean, you do 3 times 4, because most times it's 4. That's 12. 12 times 12. What is that? 144, I think. Pretty sure. So you think about that, and you're wasting that many days per year on drinking and doing pointless shit, where if you lock those 3 days in, you'd have so much more potential, bro. Like, you genuinely would be able to just grind every single day and see so much progress out of your life. So I started doing that. I realized, hey, my weekends, I'm going crazy. I'm not making progress on my weekends. And it honestly was so discouraging, because through the week I felt like I was putting in a lot of work. But the truth is, bro, if you want it nowadays and, like, you genuinely want to accomplish anything in your life, you're gonna have to become obsessed. You're gonna have to sacrifice a lot, and you're gonna have to stay focused every single day of the week. Most people aren't cut out for this. Most people aren't cut out for entrepreneurship, because you constantly have to be putting in more and more effort. It never ends. Even when you do get the money, you're going to have bigger money problems. Even when you do get whatever house or car you want, you're going to have those problems. Money is not everything that's going to fix those problems. You have to be the man that can obtain that and handle it. That's why you see God not giving you what you deserve right now, because you need to get more focused. You need to become more of a developed person, so you don't get thrown into the fire and you're not gonna be able to handle it. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see so many, like, one-hit wonders, or people that, you know, make it maybe for a little bit and then they fall off. And it's because they weren't ready for whatever they got. They weren't ready for that level of lifestyle that they were upgraded to. And I see it more and more nowadays, because everyone's just trying to just go down the pleasure seeking route, like going to clubs and going out and all that. But if you have a different vision, don't be scared to chase your vision. You know, if you have a different vision, realize this is your life. You can do whatever you want with it. You don't have to abide by society. You know, they're gonna tell you, like, oh, work-life balance. They're gonna tell you, just stay home today. You've been working so hard. And I'm going to try to say this in the nicest way as possible. If you consistently listen to people that are not ahead of you in life, you will never make progress. And it's because, obviously, if they are telling you something and they're not where you want to be, they don't know what they're talking about. They might care about you and they might care about what you're doing, but they don't know what's best for you, actually. So you have to take initiative for yourself and realize, which of these routes do I want to go on? You know, what do I want to stand for? For me, it's legacy. I want to help as many young men as possible come up from what they've been through. You know, I've been through everything, bro. Like, from pretty much everything. So I want to share that with the world and help other people. So that was my path, you know, and I want to be the best at it. And I'm currently working to be the best at it. So you have to get focused on what you want in this life, man. Because you know you have potential. If you're still watching this video, you know you have potential. You know you're special. You know you have what it takes to do this. Now you just have to get more focused, brother. You have to give more. And I'm a big advocate is you get more, or you give more, you get more. You know? You got to go all in every single day and try not to waste your potential. You know, if you're not scared about where you are in your life and you're not scared about like how much you have to go, then you're not dreaming big enough. You need to be having so like big of thoughts that you're like, how in the world am I going to do this? Because your mind's going to adapt. Your body and mind will adapt to those things. Because of course you're not going to be certain right now because they're not in your current reality. You got to realize that your current reality is probably something you thought about 1 to 2 years ago. Your current reality is what you've already manifested over the work and time that you've put in now. So it's all delayed. So the work you're putting in now will delay into next year. And then that work will delay until the second year. So you see what I'm saying? The more work you put in, the more you're going to get out. And that's just facts, bro. So if you're stuck and you don't know where to go and you feel like you're just not making the type of progress that you want to make, realize the weekend is where we get ahead, brother. The weekend is where we get ahead. Don't let people that don't care about you tell you how to live your life. You know, don't let it happen. I still do so many things on the weekend, but I'm not doing things that aren't productive to me or my mental health anymore. I don't go out anymore. I don't go to certain things, no parties, anything like that. But what I do is I still go golf. I still go network with people like me that want to make it in life. I still go to car meets and try to talk to millionaires about what they did to get to where I want to go. Like, there's two different lives, bro, and you got to realize if you want to be different than everybody else, you can't move like everybody else. Because if you're moving like everybody else, you're going to stay in that path regardless. You know, it takes a special type of person to be able to do the same things as 99% of the society and make it out. And most of the time, they're God-given. So if you're not God-given, you don't have a God-given ability, and you have to consistently put in work to see progress in your life, that's just not you, bro. So the only thing to do is to just stay locked in, get your vision right, and just focus, bro. Realize if you truly want it, it's up to you to make it happen. It's up to you to make it happen. I know you hear that all the time, but it's truly up to you. The ball is in your court, bro. It's all effort based. You can increase your life and how much progress you make. I promise you. So if you stay to the end, I love you. Subscribe. We out, man.